The city of Green Bay is another step closer to staffing its new Office of Violence Prevention with a green light from City Council this week. New at 4, why the city's chief of police is on board with the Violence Prevention Coordinator position.
All in favor will say aye. Aye. Opposed nay. The ayes have it, and that item has been approved.
With a quick yes vote from Green Bay City Council, the search is on to hire a director for the city's newly created Office of Violence Prevention with a starting salary of $83,000.
The financial figures you see in front of you is all grant money. It is not. It is all budgeted for, and there's a budget increase in year 1, year 2, and year 3. Again, it's all part of the grant, so it should not affect anything other than the budget that we have set.
Green Bay is one of 10 recipients of this grant money from the Wisconsin Community Safer Fund.
It's one way to work with the community to kind of lower tensions when tensions exist, and it's been shown to be successful. But for people shouldn't expect that having a person dealing with violence prevention is going to solve all the problems around violence, but it sure helps.
That doesn't mean we don't need police to deal with violent crime, obviously, but the intent of an Office of Violence Prevention is to get out in front of these situations that turn into violence, try to either intervene in the moment with groups that maybe are having an issue and a situation is escalating, to try to de-escalate it, and also just to make the longer-term efforts to connect with people at risk of being either victims or perpetrators of violence to get them on a different path.
Chief Davis says the Violence Prevention Coordinator with the city will work very closely with his officers out on the streets.
We're a big enough city now, and we have enough of an issue with violence, particularly in public spaces and group-related violence, that I think this person will have a lot of work to do.
Waukesha and Racine also received some of that grant money. They plan to do similar things here as in Green Bay as well. The chief talked a little bit about how it's harder to figure out and to really capitalize on what you prevent and to document it, but they're going to work that through as they get this position filled and moving forward for the years to come.